Yahuwah, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kwakarash. Give them honors to the elders apostles of Great Millstone. That's another quick in transit. Talk about, the time of deliverance, man. Being that time where we're about to come out of our captivity. And, here we are in the time of the Passover. And and it's so significant to this time that we're in because we're in a time now like we were when we were up under the ancient Egyptians, man. It's like this is around about the time like when Moses was there pleading our cause, man, delivering the plagues on Egypt. We're in that time, man. We're in that glorious time where we're about to be redeemed. So you can imagine as a people what we were going through, being in bondage for 400 years up under the Egyptians. And now so much, here now, today's time being in bondage up under the modern day Egyptians. Because you look at the word Egypt, it means bondage, So we're in bondage, but we're up under the captivity of these Edomites, which we call, as the Bible describes, as the modern day Egyptians or the modern day Babylonians, because they take up the customs of all these wicked nations. All those are rolled up into one to produce this wicked nation that we have of the Edomites. So you can imagine during that time what our people was going through. You had some that didn't want to go, some that was so comfortable in their captivity up under the Egyptians, practicing the ways of the Egyptians, being wicked as hell. The same as it is today, You have the so-called conscious community, which they call themselves, Kemet, where they believe themselves to be the Egyptians because our people are lost. Then you got some that's being under these Edomites that worship these Edomites, man, in their ways, and their gods, their Jesus Christ. So we're in that time, when you read in the Bible, you go into Exodus, it's talking about, how Moses came and pleaded to Pharaoh, Shalakia to Pharaoh. And Yahweh put the spirit on him, man, to speak to Pharaoh and put the plagues on Egypt. Same as it is going to be today. So, we have to prepare ourselves, man, get ready for this great deliverance. Really, we've been in captivity over 400 years, really 500 years up under these devils. When they first came over here in the late 1400s through Christmas to Columbus. And ever since then, our people have been in captivity. This is going to be our last captivity, thus saith the Lord. This is going to be the last time we're in captivity. And so that's really the joyous occasion about it, knowing that we don't have to go through this shit no more, And we're going to be the rulers over the earth, perpetually, man. Forever. And we're going to have these spiritual powers, man. We're going to have these laws, statutes, and commandments that's going to be embedded in us. And we're not going to go off anymore. Which is going to make us immortals here on the earth. And we're going to rule with the rod of a rod of iron, man. And that rod of iron is going to be these laws, statutes, commandments that we're going to place over these heathen nations. There can be no more wickedness on the earth, man. All these other nations are going to be subjugation to us, man. If I pronounce that right. They're going to pay homage to our Lord, man. They're going to know His name, Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh. No more Buddha, no more Allah, no more these Hindu goddesses and all that, all that bullshit, man. That shit's out the window. Will, man, be able to endure these times that, these last few days that we in here, man, in our captivity. Like it's in the Bible, say the writing is on the wall. And nothing this man can do to change the bounds that the Lord has set on him. Same thing that happened to Babylon. Same thing that happened to the Assyrians, to the Moabites, to Ishmael. All of them come out of their power, man. And we're going to be in the power seat. We're going to be the rulers over the earth, and we're going to rule in righteousness. Observe all the laws, statutes, commandments, man. The dietary laws, the laws dealing with the land, the environment. The food is going to taste like food again. It's going to be food. It's going to serve its purpose, You're not going to be able to eat these abominable foods that we're not supposed to eat, that has its purpose that the Lord has designed for it to do. And yet this devil done flipped it around and turned these things into a delicacy, man. That's why the Lord told you, man, when they came into power, man, wickedness was going to be expounded all over the earth, man. It's going to be spread all over the earth. Have not this devil done that, sodomy, and adultery all over the earth, man. These things he pushes, he encourages, the people to do it, and to speak out or say anything against it, it's against his law. So there's no question who the devil is, man. You know by the fruit that he bears. He produces a wicked society, man. That's why you have these so-called, that's why you have what we call niggas today, man, which is a creation of this devil. And really, you break it down, really nigga is not a bad word because, really it goes back to Negroes. This devil took everything bad and made it good. Everything good and made it bad. Shalaka. Yeah, I just want to kind of hit that, Yeah, we at that time, man. We had a beautiful time, man. Where all our forefathers looked for in times past, they looked for this day. Day that this devil's gonna come out of power, man. Damn, traffic. So with that being said, all praise Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shah. That's Shalom.